Alright, what's up, guys? So, Police Cam has uploaded a video. Hold on for a second. Let me switch this over because I was like, something felt weird. But anyways, Police Cam has uploaded a video titled "When Cops See Their Wives with Another Man During an Arrest." Yeah, that would be pretty crazy. That's something where it's like, what do you overall? The thing is this, because I already know, like, yeah, we definitely getting a divorce, but do I act petty? Like, nah, do I do something petty? Like, what could I possibly do in a situation where it's like, nah, because I think if I know, like, she is, not like a drinker, like, she be getting drunk, but even if I just remotely just smell, like, a small, like, thing of alcohol on her, I'm like, oh, no, you're under arrest, public intoxication, you gotta go. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely like, no, you spending the night in jail. Then as soon as she walks out, then I'm all like, that's when I hand her the divorce papers and stuff. I guess just have enough time where I can, like, overall get all those papers and all that stuff situated. And then, as soon as, when I do get all that stuff situated, then, yeah, hand it to her. Be all like, yeah, you're free to go. Oh, yeah, by the way, here are these divorce papers and stuff. So, but anyways, now let's go ahead and get into this video. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Police Cam for more videos like this. And with that being said, let's get into this video.
Josh is in APD. Josh.
You call the police! Stop! You
is the police! What you doing?
And I looked at it.
Oh, so it's like multiple
It was him having sex with another girl in his truck at Heath's house.
Police officers, like everyone else, have personal issues. Sometimes these issues involve infidelity. These officers show us just how messy things can be in the lives of officers. When officers are called to the scene of an assault by a man on his wife's lover, they have no idea how close to home this will hit.
My head is really sore and it's getting swollen in multiple places.
David 635, go ahead and send me 4355 and have them come west of the dog park. So, what happened?
Someone ran down the hill. I was sitting here exercising and just...
30-year-old male, multiple blows to the head, swelling on the side of the face. He is conscious and breathing.
Just came down and jumped me and started hitting me in the head.
Do you know him?
Yeah.
Okay. And from what I understand, this is his wife?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So, you had any beef with him? Any issues?
There's been an ongoing issue, but nothing
Was he
physical
like an
until now.
off-duty cop?
You want to press charges? No. No? Okay. Well, we're gonna have EMS.
Unless I'm really hurt.
Well, I mean,
see, that's the thing though, where it's like that's just messed up. Where it's like, okay, the girl's married. It's one thing if you don't know that she's married, but it's like, if my thing is this, if I'm messing with a girl, right, and she's married, over with. But if she's married to a cop, I'm like, fam, no. You are not gonna have it where I get caught up in the crossfires of this cop that just decided to lose his mind. This man is licensed to hold a weapon that projects out bullets. I am not going to be in the crossfires of that. No. I'm like, if I was talking with a girl and she's like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm married to a cop. I'm like, well, it's over. I'm like, I'm not going to fool with you. You can fool with somebody else, but I'm going on about my business. But yeah, it's just messed up to, like, that the woman's married and then you still be sleeping around with her, but then she's married to a cop. I'm like, yeah, bro, you set yourself up for failure.
You're pretty red and you got a lot of bumps and bruises around your head.
And I think he took my car because it was in my pocket and I don't know where the hell it is now. So
okay.
I can't even...
Is it just the key?
It's a black fob.
The officers treat the case as they would with a regular civilian. Their main priority is the safety of the assaulted man. They know that there is a probability that he might get assaulted again. So even though he doesn't want to press charges, the officer lays down the options available to the victim.
Yeah, he's not here and he doesn't want to press charges anyway. It's an ongoing issue. It's just never been violent. Now it's violent.
All right.
And I think it may be because the chick that's over here is the wife
of the other dude?
Of the suspect.
Oh.
So it might be you're sleeping with my wife, but he was over here working out and the guy...
He said it's an ongoing issue, then it's all like, fam, it's one thing, I guess, like, if they're through the process of getting a divorce. Still though, I don't know. Like that's just something where I'm like, it's just, I guess like if the guy is okay and he's, you know, trying to go find somebody else, then I think then it's okay. But nah, if it's like I don't know, if he hasn't found somebody, I don't want it to be a situation where he's still trying to win your love back and do all this extra stuff, and then I'm just kind of sitting there awkwardly looking back and forth like what's going on. So yeah, it's something where I'm like, I don't know if I would still mess with a girl like that. So
yeah, he'll beat the crap out of her. So
I'm heading over to RNS.
okay. Okay, Sean, because you don't want to press charges, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write an informational report on this. It's going to have you, it's going to have him, and it's going to have her on what happened.
Press charges? I've never been in one fight in my entire life.
Okay.
Never been hit.
So
Ever.
if you feel like this is an ongoing thing and it's just escalated to this, 9 times out of 10, I can't even say that. Sometimes it'll escalate even worse. Like, he may put you in the hospital. Or worse.
He's not right in the head,
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a chat with her and find out the situation, what's going on. So
yeah, it's like, I guess like if he didn't know, then yeah, I think he probably would have pressed charges. But it's like, you know the guy, so it's like you can't really blame the guy for being upset. He's probably thinking along the lines, I did the same thing if I was him.
Officer decides to interrogate the wife of the assaulter. It's protocol to interrogate her as she is a party to the case, and her testimony would have to go down in the report. As he queries the woman, he finds out that her husband is in active service for the police department. Now this situation is suddenly more complex.
Because he could have shot and killed them.
My husband.
I don't think they realized that.
what's your husband's name?
Josh Malecki.
Huh?
Josh Malecki.
Josh is in APD, Josh?
He's like, dang, man, that's crazy.
David, 635 PD.
That's crazy.
Can you have a supervisor respond out here, please?
He's like, I don't know how to handle this.
Because the assaulted is an officer, protocols change, and a report alone will not suffice. The victim of the attack insists on not pressing charges, but the situation is out of his hands now. Police officers are held to a high standard, and an officer attacking a civilian is a serious issue that has serious consequences.
Because it's like, it's something where I guess he's probably looking along the lines, he doesn't want this guy to lose his job. Then he's going to really go crazy and stuff. So, but yeah, it's like, fam, you know, this is a police officer we're talking about. Like, he ain't supposed to be out doing stuff like that. You know, it's something where it's like, you know, you could try to protect the guy, but it's like, when he puts his hands on you, there ain't no protection. It's like, fam, and he's a cop on top of that. I guess like if he'd just been a random civilian, they probably just, they went about it, you know, how they would have originally went about it. But it's like, now that they found out he's a cop, they're like, nah, we can't go. This man, he's licensed to carry a gun. Like, that's not good. That ain't good for nobody.
Sean,
this man can go crazy on a bunch of people.
I mean, it's totally up to you. If you don't feel safe, if you feel like this is going to progress on to it's going to get written up anyway. And
what does that mean?
There's going to be a report made, and it's going to go. I take it you know who her husband is. Yeah. So it's going to go up through the department.
You know who he is too, right?
Yeah. Okay. It's going to go up through the department, and it's going to go to internal affairs because he still is an employee. But if you don't feel safe, I mean, even after this, if something else happens, call us back. I'm going to give you a case and a CAD number, and you can reference it off of that. Okay. But the decision is totally yours.
No, that's fine.
Okay. So they're going to be here in...
They'll be here by 9 o'clock, they said.
Okay.
Hopefully sooner. They said in 45 minutes maximum. So they'll be here to at least get me in my car, and then I can...
Is Stephanie going to take you up to your...
I'm not sure. My buddy said he'll come pick me up and do it. The guy that I'm my roommate, so.
Okay.
The victim doesn't seem to be worried about his safety, but worries about the safety of his lover, who has to eventually go home to her husband. The department, however, isn't worried about the case of infidelity by the officer's wife. The crime that has been committed is the assault on a person, especially by one of their own. His actions may be understandable, but they are...
best, yeah, if she knows what's best for her, this guy is willing to beat this man. The thing is this, we all know the man's a cop, all right? They're like the husband and stuff. If he did that, beat this man while he's actively a police officer, it's one thing if he's retired, but it's like, nah, this man's an active police officer. That's something where I'm like, I don't even feel safe for the wife going home. Because it's like, again, people don't be, here's the thing. It's a 50-50 chance of whether or not this man's going to be in his right mind. And I feel like it could either be a high 50 that he is or a high 50 that he's not. You really don't know at the end of the day. So yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, if you know what's best for you, it's best you go stay with a sister, stay with some family, some other friends, maybe him. I don't know. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, nah, it's best if you do not go home.
Or inexcusable.
No time soon. And it's still fresh.
I don't know what she's gonna do. I just want her to be safe because he's not stable, obviously.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
And you've never had any issues with him? She hasn't mentioned
physical.
anything to you? What do you mean not physical?
He's never hit me. But
Okay.
there's been that time when he did his whatever, he was coming to try to find me, I'm pretty sure, so.
Oh, the incident?
The
Okay,
incident.
yeah.
At least that's what she told me, because she called me frantic on the phone saying he just left drunk in a car and he's looking for you. I'm like, oh, that's great. I wasn't living at the place I'm living now, somewhere else, but
Okay.
because we've been having an affair for months now, and he knows about it, and she just lies to him that it's not happening, and it's still happening. And she won't leave him because she's scared.
Yeah, he's a cop. He's a cop that just assaulted somebody, and he be drinking and driving. Yeah, that cop, yeah. I don't even know this cop, but I know he ain't stable.
I'm just a nice
Like,
guy.
man, come on
Malecki
now.
resigned his position as a police officer
Oh, wow.
with APD after this incident. The next officer in this video also decided to do something about her cheating partner.
Eli, stop. You gonna hit me for this? Yeah, and I be taking care of your ass. Okay.
In 2020, a video went viral of a police officer who caught her boyfriend cheating on her. She decided to confront him in a public parking lot.
That's crazy.
Eli.
Give him this call.
Y'all chill.
No, for real. I just gave you a $100. Okay, you're right. We live together.
Y'all live together?
Yeah.
Eli, y'all live together?
Yeah, he's so
Oh, so this is the girl that's...
On 25th, Eli, you gonna sit there and lie? You think I'm gonna lose my job over this?
Okay, so you can chill. I don't want you to lose your job, man.
I've been with this motherfucker 6 years.
You been with his young ass 6 years?
Yes. And Eli know it.
Eli.
I like the cop. Like, she ain't getting mad at the girl, because it's like, it sounds like the girl don't know and stuff, so... respect to the cop.
Y'all tripping. Eli, stop.
Ooh. He lives with me. You do me like this, bro?
You gonna keep doing this shit, bro. You like bad.
No, you keep your in your pants, brother.
The officer, who's still in her uniform, tries to prevent her boyfriend and his side piece from leaving. She wants an open confrontation, but the man is more interested in getting his other girlfriend to the airport in time for her flight. He chases her around, trying to get her to leave him, alone.
Y'all tripping.
You super tripping, bro.
You just turned to 100.
You gonna lose your job. Eli, I'm not with this shit. I'm not with this. I'm not with this, bro. I ain't with this.
I already know you go.
Alright, so come on.
I got you. Get out the car, bro. Get out the car.
That drum set.
Look.
Sell that shit.
Get out the car. You ain't even got it, bro.
It's at my house, mother.
Y'all can handle this when I leave. Real talk. Like,
no, no.
ma'am, I need to get to where I'm going.
You gotta go to the airport?
Yeah, y'all spazzing. He gonna be here when I leave.
You from Memphis? You the one from Memphis?
Yeah, I'm the one from Memphis.
I told you was cheating. You said you ain't got no.
Look.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Come on.
She run into me, Eli. I ain't with that.
She ain't gonna touch you.
All right.
Oh, so you gonna snap me up for this?
Yeah.
Close the door. Close the door.
Baby, look. Still trying to, for real. Y'all bullshit.
The officer doesn't use her authority as a cop, but tells her boyfriend that if he tries to forcibly remove her from the vehicle, she'll call the police. Eventually, the man has enough and gets physical with the officer. He doesn't hit her, but tries to pull her away from the car, agitating her even more than before.
Y'all, you gonna do that? Yeah.
I just charged him $100.
Okay. Look.
It's over. It's over. I'm not gonna tell all that.
These y'all crazy.
Be wise, please.
Y'all.
That's okay. I can knock it from my car.
Be wise.
I can knock it from my car.
Be wise.
Wait.
Don't come over here touching her. She ain't got to do with you.
I ain't got
Close
nothing.
the
So
door.
you gonna make up? You gonna
Close
take
the
up
door.
this? Fuck you.
You already know how the that went.
Hold
Don't.
Man,
Yeah.
She's fighting with the woman. It's like the woman ain't even the woman's fault.
he's so bullshit.
Police!
Don't touch her, Eli. Oh, y'all, stop. Eli, stop. Eli, stop.
You gonna hit me for this?
Y'all,
And I've been taking care of your ass.
Okay.
You gonna hit me for this? No.
Hold
You
on.
gonna hit me for this? Hey! God! Eli, stop! Help me!
That's crazy.
Don't.
I ain't gonna touch her.
Okay.
I ain't gonna touch her. I just need to grab my stuff. That's it.
No! Leave
I
this
don't need
alone. Look, don't grab on me, Eli. Leave me alone.
Man.
Okay, I'm gonna get out.
Get the f out. You got one time where I'm gonna knock your ass out. Ain't nobody gonna be right here, bro.
Look,
Yeah,
y'all
okay, you call the police. Stop, Eli.
You is the police. What you
No,
doing?
I don't want to touch you because
I got a witness right here.
touch you.
I ain't did.
Eli.
Get the f out of here.
Eli, stop. Eli, stop. Eli, stop, bro. Please stop. Please stop. So she tripping. She wants you to hit her. Stop. Come on, bro.
That's
As crazy as this case is, it pales in comparison to the next case, which has an officer get caught cheating and driving drunk.
Wow.
And I looked at it, and it was him having sex with another girl in his truck at Heath's house.
Police Deputy Bowles pulls over one of his colleagues after the police receive a call from his wife. She was worried about him driving intoxicated after leaving the house.
You know how I gotta treat this
40
dog?
minutes. Yeah, I know how you're doing. Good.
Okay. Are you drunk, dude?
I probably had 3. Probably. I drove from my house, which is a quarter mile down the road to here.
Okay.
My wife's
Go
home.
ahead and pop your tailgate.
Here you go. That's my unit piece.
Okay, I want you to go and just pop your tailgate and take a seat.
That's crazy.
I want you to know right here, right off the bat, the fact that you drove this truck and you knew you were drunk is the stupidest thing you could have done.
You're right. I mean, I agree 100%.
If you would have told me you were drunk, I would have done something completely different.
But I didn't. I understand, man. It's.
Do you understand what you're
I
putting
know.
on the line right now?
Yes, my job, my career, everything. I know.
Okay.
I know.
Because
Mall
you know what I
security,
gotta
doing
do.
stuff like
if
that.
you're drunk,
To the jail.
you're gonna go to jail.
100%. I agree.
Okay. Stay
I
right
know.
there. Do you got anything on you that I need to know about? You got your gun with you?
It's in my unit.
It's in your unit? You don't have any guns in here?
It's in my unit.
All right. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and conduct field sobriety. Go ahead and sit down.
As is protocol, the officer has to receive sobriety tests to confirm if he's in the state of mind to drive. It's one thing for a civilian to break the law. When an officer who's aware of the law and swears to uphold it breaks the law, the consequences are a lot more serious.
It's crazy because it's like, you know, you go, the thing is this. You go to like a form of like a police academy, like you learn these things, you have to study for these things. I imagine you probably have to take tests, like you really got to go through some stuff to become a police officer. You become a police officer and you still go out and do some street stuff. It's like, fam, it's one thing when like a normal person does it and it's like, hey, you know, they don't know, but it's like, and they go to jail enough times, yeah, they'll learn it eventually, and they probably still won't know. But it's like, you being a cop, bruh, it's like that. Come on now, that's just crazy.
However, seeing as Peterson already admitted to being drunk, hopes aren't high that he'll pass the test.
All right, so what we're going to do, it's called the walk and turn test, all right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3,
Next test that we're gonna do is the one leg stand, okay?
Shitty area.
Well, it's flatter than a lot.
It's better than it could be.
Yep, all right. Go ahead.
2001, 2002,
Thing is like, because somebody did say this before where it's like, I guess like if you're not drunk, like they won't care and stuff. But I still, it's, not so much as like not being drunk, but it's like, how can I put it in words? I don't know. I was going to say something. It just completely like slipped my mind and things. But I just remember a time before where somebody is all like, yeah, you can't be sober and fail the test and things. And the cops, they just, they won't care. I guess like if they do like a one of those breath test things, then then they'll be like, oh no, you are drunk and things. Because the thing is this, like, I don't even drink, but I know for a fact that I will fail this. Like, next time I see a cop, I'm like, hey, look, bruh, I'm not drunk, but I just need to do a field sobriety test things. Because I'm like, I just want to show you that, like, look, even a sober person can be on balance.
2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007. 2008, 2009, 2010, 2019, 2020, 2021.
Okay, you can stop. Dude, what the are you thinking? I'm just gonna be honest with you. What are you thinking?
Dude, I had to get away from my wife. She told me to go.
I understand that. You already called me once. You could have just called me. You could have sat in your parking lot.
I was, and I just now got here, dude. I swear to God.
Deputy Bowles confirms what he already suspected. His colleague is intoxicated. Now he has to report the incident to his superior, especially considering that this is a case involving a police officer. At the very least, Dustin Peterson risks losing his job. If he's unlucky, he might also get a criminal charge against him.
Dang.
I know. I cut my career and everything. I know. I know, dude.
You failed a few. You gave me a few clues. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay.
I agree. I told you already. I'm not lying to you.
Okay. Go ahead and take a seat back on your tailgate.
Done.
Hey, go ahead and step down. I want to do one more thing I forgot to do. All right. You're gonna do the same thing as HC. I'm just gonna do vertical. Okay. That's what I thought. All right.
It's crazy.
Hey, boss. So I've got him out here. You drove his truck to the parking lot, or the little lot area in between 41 and 60. He is definitely inebriated. I did field sobriety on him already. He failed his HGN. He gave me a few signs of both onset or maximum deviation and onset prior to 45.
Deputy Bowles returns to Peterson's home to inform his wife that he has been found. In the course of investigating what caused her husband to make the boldly stupid decision to drive drunk, Peterson's wife reveals that he had left the house because she found videos of him cheating on her uploaded to the internet.
That's crazy.
What's that? I'm Deputy Bowles.
Yeah.
So it's like you
I'm sure you
get drunk
already know
and go
what
out
was
for a
going
drive?
on.
What sense does that
So,
make?
what exactly happened?
So I'm gonna try not to cry while talking about it. I've been at work. I got off at 10.
Mm-hmm.
I was driving home. He told me he was at Heath Clark's house. He comes home. Something happens. And then we got into a little, sorry, my mom's calling me. Little argument because he was just being a little rough.
Mm-hmm.
And, And
did he hit you?
No, nothing like that. It wasn't anything like that.
Okay.
And then we were gonna go to bed. I grabbed my phone. I see my phone's blown up by his cousin, his sister, and his other little cousin. I asked him, I was like, have you talked to Shadia? And he was like, no, why? So I called her and she's like, did you see Dustin's Snapchat story? I was like, no. And I looked at it and it was him having sex with another girl in his truck at Heath's house.
In this truck?
In this truck.
It's clear Peterson's wife is still shaken by the whole event. Now she also has to deal with her husband's arrest. One can only imagine the thoughts running through her mind.
That's
Dustin Peterson
man.
has now in one night risked his career, his reputation, and his marriage. The consequences of his actions are going to live on way beyond this night.
It was posted on his Snapchat story for everybody to see. So we got into a big fight because just saw that, and then there was screaming and yelling, and never anything physical, but I kicked him. I told him I wanted him out of the house, I wanted to call my dad down here, but I told Dustin, I said, if you don't leave him, call my dad to come down here. He's like, your dad's not going to do shit. So I was like, I really didn't want my dad to get involved, because I didn't know what Dustin was going to do, because he was pretty drunk.
Yeah.
So I didn't, and then my mom was like, you might just call the police, just to see if they can come and, like, de-escalate him.
Yeah.
Dustin Peterson resigned from his position at the Franklin County Police Department. Perhaps next time he'll reconsider driving drunk after being caught pants down. Thank you for watching this video. If you'd like to watch another fascinating video like this, click on one of the boxes on your screen right now.
Yeah, that thumbnail for that other video, that was wild. I'm like, I highly doubt that's real. But anyways, nah, yeah, that's pretty crazy, man. It's like, nah, that especially that last one. That just doesn't even make any sense. Where it's like, you get drunk, so you cheat on your wife, and then you put your job in jeopardy, and that's just some wild stuff. I'm like, that's one of those things where I'm like, you're gonna have to explain that one to me. Like, why even go out like that? You know, like, that's crazy. But anyways, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Police Cam for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.